Deep in the murky depths of the treacherous ocean, where light dared not penetrate, lurked an abomination known as the Little Mermaid. Her ethereal beauty was a facade, concealing the horror that lay beneath her enchanting exterior. Her eyes, as dark as the abyss itself, held a hunger that no mortal could fathom, for she fed not on flesh but on the souls of the living. The legend of the Little Mermaid spread through hushed whispers among sailors, who spoke of her siren song that lured unsuspecting vessels towards jagged rocks and watery graves. They told tales of the shipwrecks that littered the ocean floor, remnants of those who had fallen victim to her deadly melody. The mere mention of her name sent shivers down the spines of even the bravest sailors. One fateful night, a storm of unparalleled fury battered a lone ship, its crew fighting desperately to keep it afloat. Amidst the chaos, a haunting melody pierced through the crashing waves, capturing their attention like a siren's call. The sailors, bewitched by the allure of the Little Mermaid's song, were drawn towards her lurking presence beneath the tempestuous sea. As the ship neared the eye of the storm, a sense of dread washed over the crew. Whispers of ancient curses and forbidden deals with dark forces filled their thoughts, but it was too late. The Little Mermaid emerged from the depths, her ghastly form illuminated by the eerie glow of bioluminescent creatures that clung to her rotting scales. Her voice, a blend of seduction and malice, echoed through the raging storm, enveloping the sailors in a web of despair. Each note resonated with the agony of lost souls, promising an eternity of torment for those who dared to defy her. Panic gripped the crew as they realized the true horror that awaited them. In a frenzy of survival, they fought against the alluring grasp of the mermaid's song. Their hands clutched at their ears, desperate to block out the haunting melody, but it seeped into their very souls, weakening their resolve. One by one, the sailors succumbed to the irresistible call, their eyes glazed over with a macabre trance. But amidst the chaos, a solitary figure stood firm, a young sailor named Ethan, whose willpower burned brighter than the storm itself. With trembling hands, he reached into his pocket, clutching a talisman passed down through generations, a talisman said to hold the power to ward off evil spirits. Praying for strength, he brandished the talisman, its glow matching the intensity of his determination. The Little Mermaid, sensing the threat, bared her jagged teeth in a twisted smile. She unleashed a final crescendo of her devastating song, desperate to claim the last soul standing. But as the haunting melody reached its zenith, Ethan held his ground, the talisman pulsating with an otherworldly energy. A wave of sheer force erupted from the talisman, disrupting the mermaid's song and freeing the sailors from her grip. In a whirlwind of fury, the storm intensified, its wrath directed towards the enraged mermaid. The ocean churned and roared, lashing out at the creature who dared to challenge its dominion. With a scream that echoed through the night, the Little Mermaid was swallowed by the tempest, her malevolent existence consumed by the very forces she had manipulated. But the legend of the Little Mermaid did not end that night. Whispers continued to spread among sailors, cautionary tales of the dangers that awaited those who ventured too far into the unknown. And on stormy nights, when the winds howled and the waves crashed against the hull